Hello lurkers, and hello you archaeologists, welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Silent Hill 2 adventure. And I'm in a pretty spooky place right now. Apparently it's called the lift. Let's turn this off. We'll load our game, of course. No, the elevator? For it elevates. Right down the bottom. We went down a hole, and then went down a hole. Yeah, hang on. We went into the Historical Society building, and found a hole, and found ourselves in a prison. And we went down a hole, and we found ourselves here. Very strange place indeed. We're going to remind ourselves how to play this game. We're going to make a cheeky save here using the inbuilt system. Are we? Yeah. Because I'm just going to make sure I know how to shoot and stuff. Okay, I do. I don't necessarily need to do that. I know the buttons. I know how to play this game. I think. So yeah, at the end of the last stream, I wasn't actually sure what the hell to do in this place. And I tried getting the Gert sword and cutting through this. We look at the map. Oh, we have traversed the place already. I must have looked around them when we came back. Which means, do we already have the knife? We do. We have the great knife. Oh yeah, it is. I guess because they don't make reprints of anything. I guess. We'll put the great knife away. Okay, it's quite loud, but I believe we can hear Pyramid Head. How do I get to the map? It's triangle, isn't it? That red pyramid thing. Okay, we haven't looked all the way around, but I don't think we need to. I think we need to be in the other corridor. But a part of me wants to fill out this room. Oh. Okay. But oh, hang on. We actually need. We actually need some light. Let us actually pause while I set that up. All right. Cool. I do see a monster there. So both of those will take it. We need to go right, left, left. There we go. Another ladder. Ah. I don't want to be friends with you, underground monster. We have nothing in common. So yeah, it's this room, and honestly, it's kind of embarrassing that I didn't figure this out. Just by playing this room. But I think... I don't know if you can see anything while you do it. Oh, there's a clue as well. There's a proper clue. So... Oh, God, that's all you need to do. You can actually hear the walls moving when you do that. Oh, is it this room here? Yeah, so we haven't actually done the puzzle yet, or have we? But we're turning this box. And so you could either use some consistent logic, or I don't know. Just sort of move it around and hope for the best. Cool. At least I know there's a puzzle now. Oh, there we go. There might be more ways out, but happy to take this. That's my cup of tea. Thought you was dead.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Like they went straight to the
That
seat.
thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then
James, what are you talking about?
just before. Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Who put you in prison?
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
Okay, so what I really like, when you load the gate, I've been in this mysterious labyrinth where Pyramid Head lives. And it's called the elevator. So the implication is, because when she died, we were escaping the hospital. And the implication is that we never really left. Like, our traversal through Silent Hill 2, in a certain sense, didn't happen. Because we're in the elevator right now. I don't know if it still says we're in the elevator, because it doesn't say the names of places. Unless you save, I think. Does it? So that's neat. That's a really nice touch. Unfortunately, I can't do too much analysis on this game, because it's just, you know, a well-known game. I've got a wire cutter. Oh, I know what to do with the wire cutters, of course. But yeah. I can't, yeah, I can't add anything that wasn't told to people, wasn't figured out by the general community a decade ago. And I've watched people play this, I think like 6 years ago, maybe even longer, but I won't lie, I don't remember any. I thought I'd remember all of it, and I remember none. No, I tell a lie. I remember the museum, I think. I remember it existing, but I don't remember, like, going into the prison. Like, it's really surprising what you don't pick up watching people, I guess. It's just not the same. It's the reason I played Silent Hill before this, because I wanted my brain to confuse the two. And I don't think I needed to be honest. I needn't have worried. Nope, not the way. Because, yeah, I don't remember the rotation thing, but yeah, it would take a long time to remember, for me to list all the things I officially don't remember. Unfortunately, I did know that conversation was going to happen, because if you turn the game on, that's the little video that plays. Which I feel like that's quite a spoilerific video to play. Which way do we want to go? Let's get our bearings. Oh, of course there's... Welcome, Explodey. We're in the elevator still. I was saying before, Maria got killed when we ran out of the hospital. And of course, I traversed all the way across Silent Hill, got a key, went to the museum, fell down a big hole into the prison, fell down a big hole, and we're back in the elevator, and this is where we re-met Maria again, who's doing her whole, am I Mary or am I Maria? And I was like, oh, that's kind of clever. That's why it's called the elevator, because that's when that happened. And of course, it's not really, presumably it's not really about Maria, it's about what happened with Mary. Ooh. Hello, Big Hurts. Everyone's here now. I better do well then. How are you, brother? I should say for everyone else in chat, when I say brother, I'm not talking like colloquially. I mean, Explodey is my literal, real, actual brother. Alright, I didn't need to kill that. I just got grumpy with it hurting me. Oh, it does fill in. I've also got a friend online who's trying to complete Mario 64, so we're sending good energy that way, whatever that entails. I guess I'll just use a first aid kit, I've got loads of them. I was going to say, is Darkwood in Kingdom Hearts 3? No, you're talking about something else, aren't you? I managed to get 2 hours more tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics done. I may have turned a corner in that game where my party's actually good enough to do storyline quests, and we'll keep being ahead of the curve. One of the hints I read early in that game is to make sure you only use a party of 4. Okay, we are going quite slow. I don't think we're supposed to be playing in slow motion. Hoping it'll go away. We're being... Hang on. Oh, you stamp on him, John. Stamp on him. Stomp. Okay. Don't use all your shotgun ammo, John. We do have quite a lot of it, though. I think the hardest thing for them to reinvent is that all the jankiness of this game works in its favor. Like, even the weird, like, I'm playing on an emulator, only makes the game spookier. Ah, are we officially in a sewer level right now? Oh, all right. Well, that was my fault. I literally. Are these called straitjackets by any chance? Yeah. I mean, I mentioned it before while talking about medium, but oh fuck 'em, no, we have tons of shotgun ammo. What are we even worrying about? I don't know why I equipped that. Is the way the rules of Silent Hill, the implication of it being like a gestalt. A place filled with this, a gestalt. There's the word gestalt's definitely involved in there somewhere. The idea that it's shaped by everyone that goes into Silent Hill. That everyone goes into Silent Hill and the monsters... The girl doesn't see the monsters. And presumably the other people we've met might even see different versions of Silent Hill than we do. Is all implied. Never at any point during Silent Hill do we meet an expert that says, "Oh yes, and there's this other world, and we've used midi-chlorians to detect." Whereas the start of Medium, the very start of Medium, they establish, yeah, she's psychic and she can see into the afterlife, and this is the literal afterlife. Everything's lit, and so you're like, well, it can't be metaphor. You've just told us that this is all literal, and like, it just loses so much by making that too clear. All you had to do is just be like, have no idea what it is. Just don't explain what that is. It's bad. You made a mistake there, Blooper. And it makes me worry that they don't understand certain things about writing. Excuse me. Sorry, Pinhead. Sorry, I just need to squeeze past. Big fan, massive fan. Can't stop right now though. Okay. Is this area massive? I wasn't get. Oh, hang on. I want to go up that ladder. I may have to look at the Let's inspect the map. I'm a tiny bit worried about this slowdown. Okay. I needed to explore more of there. Okay, well, I've been here before, clearly. Okay. So, I don't know enough about the newest Resident Evils. But I assume those games have a chaser, right? They have a monster in charge of just bothering you all the time? Which it kind of looks like Pyramid Head's doing right now. Game, I need you to turn the camera in the direction I can see. But the thing about Capcom games is, I have no idea how scary Resident Evil games actually are outside of the first one. Because the first one's scary because it's a difficult game and like the knife is fucking useless in Resident Evil, the original. I replayed it with an emulator, cheating all the way, and there was just no way for me to die, for me to kill anything with that fucking knife. But I don't know if you could even describe Resident Evil 1 as scary. Oh, that's the one in the house, right? That's the hills have eyes and... Ooh, hang on, this feels new. Where are we? Okay, I must have just walked past this bit without noticing. This is kind of nerve-wracking, though, I won't lie. And also, never at any point are you, like, going, is this metaphor? What's going on in Resident Evil? I don't remember these. Oh, yeah, I've not played Alien Isolation. We appear to explored everywhere. I don't know. I don't know the connections between everywhere, but I guess I'll just keep running around. We could do it with a save point. Alright, well, that's my fault for thinking I could run past you. But yeah, so they've got no one they can copy. I should have saved it after I got the wire cutters. Oh, I can save it now. Not sure if it's a good idea, but screw it. Yeah. That's the elevator, isn't it? Oh, yes! We could do with some light. Let's turn some light on. Some red light, I guess. There we go. Okay. I'm hoping those monsters stay dead. They don't, do they? Because I've gone back and forth through these places. We'll keep opening up the map. Oh, cool. We found a new place. Lovely. Well, the next... I should say, of course... where is it? I can't find it now. The button I put it... That's not there anymore. Where's it gone? Oh, I see what I did. Yes, I should say, of course, after we finish this game, we have this mysterious game up here that's going to be played on Thursdays and Fridays. And I should also say, I try to hit those days. If I don't do one, I try very hard to do the other. But also I missed both Monday and Tuesday for the playlist. Oh, you know, while we're paused, I'm going to have to figure out if there's anything causing slowdown. So give me a brief second to do that. Because, I don't know, feels like... Let's put that back on. Feels like we're at a quite important part of the game. So let's just turn a few things off. There isn't anything on. I'll turn that off for the time being. Apparently my OBS is doing a lot. That makes sense, but we'll try that. I like to watch my own stream just to make sure nothing's broken. But not that one. Not that one either. This one. Right. No, James, I want you to look forwards. Like I want the people who are on the stream to look forwards to the next stream. This is just a big square room with nothing in. Okay then. Have we not just exhausted everything at this stage? I guess we'll keep looking. Computer games. I found it. Found the big empty room. Now let's remind ourselves where we are. So I'm going to go left, of course. No, ah! Then I'm going to go down. And then we're going to go around. I mean, this feels like an important corridor, just by the shape of it. Okay. Well, at least the monsters tend to stay dead. And that's good, because the other direction is where we came from? Sure, why not? We'll go round. That explains much. So I appreciate what I'm about to say is tonally incoherent to the tone of this comment and this game, but I've seen lots of what do you call them? Artist drawings. Apparently, right now it's popular to draw Ashley as a mouse. I don't know why. I don't want to look up spoilers to the game I might play 20 years, but just Leon as a normal person and Ashley's just a mouse for some reason. Okay, we have 2 exits here. I'm hoping one of them will be a new place. Otherwise, I have no idea what... Oh, the new place! With a save point. Lovely. This feels like we've found where to go. I will say, they did this for Resident Evil 1 and 2, where large parts of the internet got really, really, really grumpy about the new designs of the women. And it's like, they're literally supermodels. What the fuck are you talking about? Dino Crisis. Oh yeah, I said before. Dino Crisis may or may not be turning up on the Frights and Fights playlist. Ooh, are we going to need the knife for this bit? We've been holding her knife for ages. Oh, do we have to fight? This is the boss, isn't it? No, please don't. Alright, my strategy of just standing there and doing nothing, not really working out for me. What is it about third games? Okay, so I understand because I've read in the past, and you know, it's actually not that difficult to comprehend. Oh, it's too dark to use the map. The implications of this scene. And this is a scene I don't think I would trust Blooper Team with. They have not shown themselves capable of a sort of sensitivity this specific situation requires, and subtlety.
Are you okay? Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
James, leave her alone.
You make me sick.
I sense this is a situation that James is not going to be able to resolve. I mean, outside of shooting that terrifying bed creature with a shotgun.
You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes, she was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. probably found someone else.
So,
That's ridiculous. I never.
the fact that the acting is, you know, just awful. Let's not kid ourselves. Again, I think it works. It gives the entire game this sort of otherworldly feel. Like, why are you talking this way? It works in its favor. What's in this box? What's in the box? When you walk into the office, my office, the two toilets, men's and women's toilets, are right next to each other, and they were at some point both broken, and they both had signs on. So you got to walk past and go, "You're out of order! You're out of order! This whole system's out of order!" And then, thankfully, there's a toilet downstairs as well. I'm genuinely surprised it's constantly in need of repair, those toilets. At some point, we should just hire the plumber and the electrician. Which I guess big companies probably do. Like huge American places. Okay, well. That's... I guess a I don't know if that's a resolution or not, but... We've gone beyond the labyrinth, I see. So the place probably wasn't called the elevator, but it still needed the place before it was called the elevator. There's 2 other missing people in Silent Hill, isn't there? I'm feeling lucky. Go to this one. Or 3 if you can. This is in the trailer, isn't it? I thought that... Okay, there was nooses in the prison, and I thought it was going to be that. But it must be this. I sense a puzzle. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in the shape of the most wondrously strange. Cool, we need to figure out which is the nice rope. We'll come back to this room. Is there anything else in this room? No, but we have more of the labyrinth to explore. I also like that James... I mean, he was probably supposed to be an everyman, but he acts just as weird as everyone else. It's like Arrested Development. When you're supposed to go, oh, the dad is just as bad as all of them. He's just like, doesn't realise it. Should I just go backwards? Yes, I did. Ooh. You can't turn the handle unless you first remove the handcuffs. Oh, that was worth a try. Probably shouldn't take these bullets for granted. Because we just had a boss, didn't we? Probably why they gave us so many bullets, now that I think about it. I mean, only because I cheated and looked up the answers to the quiz. How are we supposed to do... Oh, you know what? I'll look at the ropes. They probably say on the ropes. Oh, no, we're missing a room. How did we miss a room? Oh, no, that's the piston room, surely. No, what? That's the piston room. I just missed it. Okay, cool. Let's figure out which one's not the criminal. His face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man was hung. That's wrong, isn't it? It's hanged, isn't it? For the crime of counterfeiting. Barely a crime. Justice and revenge has been served. This man was hanged for the crime of kidnapping. Actually, I mean, I guess the corpse is hung. There's the no. Justice and revenge has been served. Again, bit aggressive there. Man was hanged for the crime of embezzlement. Justice and revenge has been served. It's white collar crime, but they get punished less, don't they? This man was hanged for the crime of bodily injury, swindling, murder. Well, they all did something bad. Okay, do I have to pull lots then? So murder. Because, like, most of these I don't feel like a death penalty. Well, I don't think any of them are, but... like, swindling is certainly a big step down. Bodily injury, even. Embezzlement. Kidnapping. Okay, counter. That one I think is the worst one. So the left one. This place? Yeah, it is. There we go. This is the trailer, isn't it? See, isn't it? Is it improved by him looking hilariously sad during it? Okay, yeah, this is like a Darren Brown bit. This is actually really clever as well because it obviously ratchets up the tension. We'll do these two. And also, the game is saying somebody's a murderer. I get it. I see the point of this scene. But who's the murderer? Oh, we've met a murderer, haven't we? Okay, that should be all of them, right? Well, now I'm a bit confused. Wait, what? I do not wish to die, but tomorrow I will climb... I do not wish... Oh, I've done it. I do not wish to die, but tomorrow I will climb the 13 steps. That's an album by Perfect Circle, isn't it? Please, someone answer me. Why must I die come the morning? The man imprisoned beside me believed me. Because they're all insane, that's why, he said. Of course I know his opinion will change nothing. Now I know why I struck out at them, he muttered. The man who was executed yesterday, one who had said that his job was to sell dreams, said that that was not true. The man who was to be executed the day after tomorrow for stealing children shouted back as if it was true. The man who was hung... Oh, fuck. Fuck me. It's in the specific order. The man who was hung today did not answer. They'll kill me either way, he said. He was caught embezzling public money, so he hasn't had any hope for mercy. The man who was always quietly smiling to himself said, I am happy, for I will soon be with her. I do not wish to die, but I long only to return home, but I know it not to be. Though I have done nothing, this crime has been thrust upon me. Someone save me. This is not judgment, they are bloodthirsty, and I am their sacrificial lamb. Oh God, right, fair enough. This is quite the puzzle. We are going to need to take some notes. Yeah, I know that one. Only the sinless one. But I pulled loads of ropes. Okay. No, okay, okay, we're seeing an order. So... I've got a whiteboard I'm using. So we have I. He says I. I'm going to put I in the middle of the whiteboard. Yesterday. So we're going to say today I. And I don't know who I is yet, but yesterday. Sell dreams that were not true. Sell dreams. He's a liar. So tomorrow is kidnapper. The man who was hung today embezzling? But is it the embezzler who's talking? The man who's always quiet. I'm happy for I will soon be. So the murderer is innocent. So literally the one person I didn't pull the rope of. Why didn't I have a strange thing happen then? Oh no, 7. Okay, that's only 4 people. Alright, fuck it, I'm pulling the murderer rope. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pulling the criminals open, your reward will be returned to you in a most wondrous... Okay. That's not what it says. Pull ye but once on ropes frayed, and go and return the error mended. Why does it say a different thing here? Beware ye though the punishment sended. Pull ye but once on a rope's frayed end. That's sort of strange. Why is there two sets of writings? What does this one say underneath it? I do not wish tomorrow, but tomorrow I climb 13. Okay. Why must I die come in the morning? Oh, he will die in the morning. Okay. The man beside him... Oh, God, okay. He just did grievous harm, right? So there's I, and beside him is bodily harm. The man who's executed yesterday, the one who had said, yeah, I wrote that one down. It was not true. The man who is to be executed the day after tomorrow for stealing children shouted back that was true. The man who was hung today did not answer. They'll kill me either way. He said he was caught visiting mob. So that's some morning. Tomorrow morning is before tomorrow, possibly. So that's murder, I think. I'm not 100% sure that one. Man is all quietly smiling to himself that I will soon be... No, who the hell is the tall person talking in? This guy's the murderer. Alright, I've no goddamn clue what to do. Counterfeiting. I didn't even see a counterfeiting. So we have kidnap. So I'm going to note their positions. There. Kidnapper is there. That's kidnapper is to be executed tomorrow. Embezzlement. That's to be executed today. Okay, yeah. Bodily injury. That was the person standing next to me, which I don't really understand. Oh, so he's the person standing next to him. Justice and revenge has been served. So he bodily injury is there, and presumably the person who wrote all that is this person. Swindling. But swindle is the person who sells dreams. Who's to be executed today? Yeah, I might just look up the answer to this one. Oh, hang on. Right, sorry, I forgot to crop. You don't need to see the black lines, do you? I guess I'll give it an old college try. The swindler is the yesterday. But like, and then the murderer is standing there. Well, I'm guessing. I'll have a guess. I'll have a random guess. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh. Cheeky bastards. Alright, I am going to... Oh, hang on. Dude is hurt. Not feeling so good. Oh, because I pulled the ropes. My experimentation is I thought oh, that one. Somebody say. I mean, I guess I could just load my game and not have to deal with that. Can't remember the last time I saved. Well, did I save after the boss? I cannot remember if I saved after the boss or not. Shit. I tell you what, we're gonna make a cheeky save here using the save state, and then I'm just gonna load. Yeah. Then hope the emulator runs faster. Okay, emulator does not fancy fast forwarding today. Farewell, brother. Thank you for joining me. I feel like that's a good sign that there's two of those. Surely I would have immediately saved after that boss fight. And then we can just experiment, but I might just take your answer for it. That's not... Oh no, this door here. Where are we? Fuck. I mean, we could probably do the fight better. Oh, now I'm just confused. Have we done the fight or not? I must have to have access to this area. Okay, fair enough. Wrong one. And because I know I can do that save, I can use a cheeky emulator save right here. We'll open up this door first. I'm going to try the murderer again. And if that is wrong, there should be a monster outside? Right, I'll try another guess. I'm gonna guess that one. So what I'm assuming is happening is I need to go back and forth to reset the puzzle. But that was also wrong. I have no fucking clue, basically. This one is bodily harm, and he definitely did do that. This is the embezzler. That's the kidnapper. Fuck, it's top left then. I'll try this one. Cool, I have no idea. I'm just going to look up the answer. Noose. Puzzle. Okay. Free the Innocent Man is a puzzle found in Silent Hill 2 near the end of the labyrinth. It's about a criminal who's wrongly executed for a crime he never committed. There are two near identical rooms in the hallway. One has 6 nooses, the other 6 corpses. James must distinguish the alleged criminal as innocent and pull the noose that belongs to him, setting him free. And we'll get cool stuff. So we have the kidnapper, the bodily injurer, the arsonist, the counterfeiter, the thief, the swindler, the embezzler, and the murderer. You'll note that is more than 6, that is 8. but it changes depending on the difficulty. So we are playing on hard. So I do not wish to, we'll read the thing, because I want to see the logic the game is doing. I do not wish to die, but tomorrow I must climb the 13 steps. Please, someone answer me. Why must I die? Why? You know what? I'll use this opportunity to see one more time if I can get the correct solution. So it is the person talking. Tomorrow, I do not wish to die, but tomorrow I will climb the 13 steps. Please, somebody answer me. Why must I die come in the morning? The man in prison beside me believed me, because they're all insane. That's why he said, I know, because I know his opinion will change nothing. Now you know why I struck out at them, he muttered. So that sounds like he sound. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop reading this. I'm going to load my game. I'm going to try one more thing. Because I think he's next to the bodily harm person then. And so if he's next to the bodily harm person, bodily harm is down there. And we've already tried that one, so surely it's that one there. So we're going to try it. There's only 6 bloody ropes. It's got to be one of them. Ah, fuck it. I'm just going to look up the solution. So, the man who was executed yesterday, the one who said his job was to sell dreams, said that was not true. The man who was to be executed the day after tomorrow for stealing children shouted back that it was true. The man who was hung today did not answer. They'll kill me either way, he said. He was caught embezzling public money. He hasn't had any hope for mercy. The man who was quietly smiling to himself said, I'm happy. I'll soon be with her. Oh, you know what? One thing that wasn't clear was that the murderer was talking to himself, and then I do not wish to die is a separate line. So it says here, selling. I know that selling dreams is the swindler. I know that stealing children is the kidnapper. I know embezzling is the embezzler. I know soon would be with her is the murderer. Think about James. Thank you for the themes there. They're all insane. Is the body injurer. I get that. The writer of the poem is the counterfeiter, because he was never mentioned. Okay. You know what? I did say the counterfeiter wasn't mentioned, and it's kind of embarrassing that oh, it's too much light. It's too much light. It's kind of embarrassing. No. Kind of embarrassing that I was like, oh yeah, one of them's not mentioned, and then I didn't consider like going to that one. So where's the embezzler? Innocent kidnapper. I swear I clicked on the embezzler. The embezzler's there. Oh, it's really slow again. Is it? Where's the embezzler then? I'll turn that off again. God, my OBS is using so much. Rambler Raid, you have a wonderful yellow box around it. All the writing you say now. Did you manage to do it? Did you manage to defeat Bowser? Show him who's Bows. His face. Okay. Counterfeiting. I did write that all down wrong. Kidnapping. Embezzlement. Ooh. This hill is silent. You're correct. Bodily injury. Alright, well I just looked up the solution to a puzzle. But, since you're here, would you like to attempt a nebulous Japanese puzzle? Oh, you missed the star. Did you go back and do it and have to do Bowser again? Or does it count still? Murder. We have 6 dead bodies. And in this room... Oh, I see. Oh. Here is a puzzle. It says, if we read this notice... Pull ye, but once on a rope's frayed, and go and return to the error be mended. Beware, though the punishment sended. Although, apparently it doesn't say that. It actually says, only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on the criminal's rope, and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. So if I make a mistake, monsters will be added to the hallway. So here's the puzzle. All these represent the dead bodies in the other room. One of them is innocent of their crimes. I do not wish to die, but tomorrow I will climb the 13 steps. Someone please answer me. Why must I die come the morning? The man imprisoned beside me believed me. Because they're all insane. That's why, he said. Of course I know his opinion will change nothing. Now you know why I struck out at them, he muttered. The man who was executed yesterday, the one who had said his job was to sell dreams, said that that was not true. But the man who's to be executed the day after tomorrow for stealing children shouted back that it was true. The man who was hung today did not answer. They'll kill me either way, he said. He was caught embezzling public money, so he hadn't any hope for mercy. Ooh, you got the extra star. The man who was always quietly smiling to himself said, I'm happy for I soon will be with her. I do not wish to die, I long only to return home. But I know that it is not to be, though I have done nothing. This crime has been thrust upon me. Someone save me, this is not judgment. This is a bloodthirsty... They are bloodthirsty and I am their sacrificial lamb. One of them is a murderer. But you're supposed to... So, I basically pulled on all the ropes at certain points. Apparently, I'm just going to say, the innocent one is supposed to be... I swear I pulled on this rope. The counterfeiter, because he's never mentioned during the thing. But, yes, could this be metaphor? Okay, you know, maybe the rooms are turned? Oh, there we go. I have the key of the persecuted. The paper was covering the corpse's face is lying here. It's fair. I mean, I'd already looked at the answer at that point. The answer does make sense. Apparently it just wasn't in a puzzle solving place. Let's call it puzzles. It's you know what? I'm gonna make an opinion here. I'm gonna say a thing. The puzzles in the first game were better. There, I said it. Key left by the prisoner who was wrongly executed. Because there's one about piano keys and it's all done in metaphor, about blackbirds and whitebirds, and like you think about it for ages and you go, oh yeah. And there's one about colors and the thing, and I figured all that out. It took me ages to do some of them, but I did figure them all out. Maybe I just didn't think about this one hard enough. Use the key of the persecuted. We are in the labyrinth.